everybody, welcome to today's video. So I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I have done 2 packing videos now. I will leave the link to the first one I did here, or maybe here, and then also the latest one that I did for New York. I'll link that one here, but instead of doing another packing video, because I think we've all seen how I pack now, I've got my packing cubes and I absolutely love them. I thought I'd do my carry-on luggage. So I'll show you what I take on my carry-on, my in-flight essentials for long haul flights, and yeah, I thought it might be something of interest to you. So let's get started and I'll show you what I take on the plane. Okay, so this is my carry-on suitcase, and it contains everything in it. It's like a little Mary Poppins suitcase actually. So we bought this in Florida last year because we were a little bit overweight on our luggage, because we like to shop. I used to be the kind of person that would just take a handbag on board. Chris just takes his little backpack. He's got his headphones, his documents, his passport. He's set, he's fine. Me, on the other hand, I like to pack for all eventualities now, and I find this suitcase has just been great for that. So yeah, so we bought this in Florida. It was $60. It was either buy a $60 suitcase or pay $100 for excess baggage. It was a no-brainer. We bought the suitcase, and this has come in so handy. We've took it for weekends away, all that kind of thing. Took it to New York. It's perfect for travel, and it fits just nicely in the overhead compartment. So this is my case. We'll open it up in a second, but what I thought I'd talk about first for long haul essentials is clothing. So what to wear on a long haul flight. So I've got my outfit here already. So you're going to want comfies. On a long haul flight, you don't want anything tight, no tight jeans, anything like that. So I've got stretchy joggery trousers. They're like Carryon trousers. These are from Next. So I've got those for comfort, just slouchy, because you're going to be in your seat for a long time. Like Vegas is 10 hours. I want comfort. And then I've got a t-shirt. So I've got my Joni clothing, brunch club t-shirt, so a comfy t-shirt to wear, a cardigan, because sometimes it gets cold on the flights, especially because you never know who you're going to be sat next to, and if they like the aircon on, I like to take a cardigan just in case it gets a little bit chilly. And then for shoes, always trainers. Always trainers for a flight, because you can slip them off really easily as well. You don't want anything tight and restrictive again on your feet. So trainers, comfy jogger trousers and a t-shirt for the flight. I've got this. We got this when we came back from New York from the duty-free shop as a freebie, and I'm going to take it with me to Vegas. It's just a neck pillow. It's really comfortable. I've never usually took a neck pillow before, but I feel for a 10-hour flight I might want to grab like 40 winks. So I'm going to take a neck pillow this time. So that's it for sort of outerwear. Okay, firstly, the first essential that you're going to need to take on the plane are your passport, your travel documents, all that kind of thing. So I've got this little travel wallet. It's got all of our travel details in, our passports. Chris has got his separate one as well. Little cards and things. We've got our little Virgin flying cards. I've also got my purse, but I haven't got it in there yet because it's in my normal handbag. But I'll be putting my purse in there as well with all of my ID, my bank cards, that kind of thing. So that's the first essential thing. Okay, so the next things that I like to take are things to occupy me. Now, obviously you get the telly screens on the back of the seats, and I tend to watch a lot of films on long haul flights. I usually bank up about 2 or 3 films or TV shows. And so this next thing are essentials. Headphones. I don't like the little complimentary ones that you get on the flights. They never cover my ears properly. The sound is never blocked enough, and so I always take my own. And I've got these are just my little editing ones, my JVC editing headphone. I need to get a case for them actually, because they're just sort of thrown in there. I'm going to end up breaking them. But yeah, headphones are an absolute must for the entertainment for me. And then going on the same vein of keeping myself occupied, I like to take a book. I've just bought Mrs. Hinch's book, so I'll be taking that on the flight and reading my Hinch Myself Happy book. I also take a pen and a little notebook, because, you know, when you're on a 10-hour flight, you might get some ideas for something, and so I've always got a pen and a little book to jot things down. So they are my sort of entertainment essentials. I also buy magazines when I'm at the airport, so things like OK, Closer, all of the gossip magazines I will always take as well, but I buy those when I get to the airport. So the next thing that I've got in here is what I'm going to be carrying around as a main sort of handbag while I'm in Vegas, and it's just a little backpack. And so I thought I'd put it in there rather than in my actual suitcase, because over time I've gotten quite paranoid that I'm going to lose my suitcase, and so I like to put things in my carry-on that will see me through if I ever did lose my suitcase. And so I've got my little backpack, which is my handbag for the trip. I've also got, I won't show you, but I've got a spare pair of pants, some socks, a pair of jeans and a top in there, just in case, because you just never know, do you? So I've got those in there. I've also got actually a scarf, again in the same vein of having a cardigan, just in case you get a bit cold on the flight, just in case it's chilly at night maybe when you're away. So I've got a scarf. Right, moving on to technical bits and bobs. I actually have a little handbag organiser that I have accustomed into my technical organizer. So in here I have things from chargers. Well, I'll have my phone charger in there, but I haven't got it in there at the moment because I still need it for my phone. But I've got all of my camera essentials in here. So this is really quite good. I got this from Amazon. It was $4.99. If I can find the link, I will leave it below. But yeah, you get quite a few little compartments. So you get two big meshy compartments at the front, and then some smaller ones at the back. You get a big compartment in the middle, and then two zippy ones as well. So I thought this was really good to carry all of my camera stuff and my phone stuff. So in here, so in the middle section, I have things like my camera case. So this is the case for this camera that I'm recording on now. I've got my spare camera as well. I've got my battery chargers in there. I've got my tripod, and I've got my phone charger, my portable phone charger for when we're walking around. So I've got that. I'll also have the leads as well for those in here, but they're in the other room. And then in the compartments on the front, I've got a strap for my camera, so I don't have to keep holding it. I can just sort of put it around my neck. I don't think I've put anything in these zippy compartments yet. No, there's nothing in that one, and there's nothing in that one either, so I'm sure they'll get filled up at some point. But then in this other little compartment I have some spare SD cards, and then I've got a little holder for my SD cards as well, which I haven't filled up yet and put all my existing ones in there. But I thought this was so handy, especially if you're vlogging and things. I want to be able to like keep my SD cards safe, and so if I filled one up, I can put one in here and know that it's full and ready to edit with. So yeah, I've got a little reader. Again, I'll leave the link to that below because I got that off Amazon. But yeah, that's all the technical stuff that I'm going to be taking. I'm not taking an iPad. I'm not taking a laptop. I contemplated taking the laptop, but I haven't taken my laptop on holiday for a little while now, probably a couple of years. And the reason being is I'm on holiday. I want to enjoy my holiday, and I'm not going to sit and edit in the room on holiday. I want to do it all when I get back. I just want to enjoy my time there, enjoy the time with Chris. Yeah, so I'm not taking my laptop, but I am taking all of the other bits and bobs for vlogging with. So that's my little technical bag. And then I've got a little pouch here. This has got lady things in, you know, lady things. And then the last thing, so last but not least, are the little you know, the liquids, the beauty things that you need to put in a clear bag. So what I take for beauty on a plane is a deodorant. You're on the plane for 10 hours, you're going to want to have a spray at some point, freshen up. And then also wipes, just to give yourself, if you're feeling grotty from the plane, I like to take some wipes with me. I've also got tissues, just in case. Also, I tend to cry at films on planes, so I'm going to need tissues. I've also got a hand sanitizer. I love these ones from Bath & Body Works. I've got one of those. And then the only other things that I take are, actually, there's one thing missing in here, lip balm. I like to take a little lip balm because I always get dry lips on the plane. a powder just to powder after you get off, and then a lip gloss, and that's just for when you land and just to make you feel a little bit more alive. So yeah, they're the sort of beauty essentials. I don't really take things like mascara or, you know, big lipsticks, anything like that. Just a few little bits just to make you feel a bit better and just to freshen up. I also will take a little perfume as well, you know, the little sample ones, but again, they're not quite in here yet. I've still got them to carry over. But yeah, that's it. I think we are all done. That's the entire contents of my carry-on case. I hope you found this video informative, maybe useful if you're going on a long haul flight. The best thing is just to keep hydrated on a long haul flight, keep yourself entertained and keep yourself as comfortable as possible. But yeah, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. I will see you guys next week for the first Vegas video. It will be a room tour next week, then we'll have an outfit of the week, and then we'll have the Vegas vlog. So I hope you enjoy those. I'm really excited to go. Now I'm all packed and ready, I'm getting really excited now. So I really hope you enjoy the series that I'm doing for Vegas. But yeah, I will leave it here. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you guys next week for another video. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.